Well done. You walked into a cutscene. The peddler walked into a cutscene. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Now you know what? Yeah, they've made it better. They made it easier. All right, get this game. Get this game. Get this game. They yeah, that felt much easier. I mean, it was again still but tough but fair. That yes. Let's go. Yeah. No. Tifa, just do it. What? No, he teleported. No, why did you teleport? No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Yes, Sloth. I do like this level. I do like this level. I think it's very beautiful looking. Oh my lord! What the hell? That was kind of funny, but what the hell, bro? Like, ding, ding, ding. Gotta speed up. Uh-oh.
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot. Quick, while I hold him back.
I don't have my sound mode on. Oh. Oh. Alright. Where do we go, Sensei? What the hell happened there? You okay, Sensei? You had a bit of a tumble? What the fuck happened? Lord Sakai, check out my dance moves on these stairs. Oh, mate, what was that all about? Okay. The only thing is that I'm out of Giga Dread. Oh. Bye, Dovakim. Bye, Dovakim. I just don't think I could keep it up. That's the thing. Hey. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I'm on fire. Like, it might have been like the longest one because I have descended to hell. The void is claiming me. It's Kirby. Oh no, he's eating Batman. Fuck. What? No, I don't die. I thought I was dying before. Oh my god. Bro. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit.
Fallen for one of your flock.
Way to ruin the mood, you damn peddler. Well done. You walked into a cutscene. The peddler walked into a cutscene. Alrighty, guys. It is time. We are here. I actually think I'm gonna just maybe put the camera down just a bit. I'm a little bit far away, but there's not really too much I can do about it. I can get a little bit closer, I guess, but that's about it. Okay, we dropped a little bit of frames at the beginning, but it might be some buffering issues and stuff. That's fine. Actually, you know what? I got something open. Let me close that. That might help a bit. Okay, anyway. Right. So hopefully we should be alright. We are doing something I've been meaning to do for a while, but I mainly tossed it down to a vote. In the end, I kind of did it for like a spin the wheel type of thing, and I actually decided to practice this because it was something I was planning to do after the Batman marathon. And I practiced this like maybe like last year or something. And I was like, okay, I think I can do this, right? So, I was like, you know what, I'm kind of in the mood for it. And since my streams are all about basically, if I'm not in the mood, I ain't doing it any. Basically, now I've gotten that mentality. It's like I gotta do what I feel like I want to do, and what I'm going to enjoy, because at the end of the day, if I'm not enjoying something, you guys aren't going to enjoy it. Well, some of you sadists out there might enjoy it, might enjoy me suffering and being upset. But I'd like to hope some of you might actually prefer me to actually enjoy what I'm playing. So, yeah. So we are taking a step back from the Batman marathon again. Surprise, surprise. Probably wasn't the best idea to do back-to-back-to-back Batman games. Burnout and all that. But we will return with Arkham Knight. But for now, we are going to be starting my Digimon World All Medals run. So as we get into this, I'll basically discuss. Well, there's not really too much to really talk about in terms of, like, I suppose. Oh, you know what? I really need to check my memory card. Like, I really do. Because, yeah, okay, delete this. That's fine. Yeah, delete that. Okay. So I want a new game. Start in slot 2. Okay. Yes. That is important. Saving is going to be important. Now, in case anyone wants to know, I'm not playing my copy directly from the PlayStation 1. Out of convenience, I'm just playing it on emulator. Just so you guys know. Do I have a digital device? I'm going to make all these decisions myself. I was thinking of letting, like, you guys select it, but I figured since we're just starting, and we're starting something new, I'll make the decisions. So, I know what I want. Basically, you choose day or night. If you want Garblemon, you choose night. If you want day, you choose Agumon. So I'm going to go with day, because I prefer Agumon. What's my name? Well, some guy called Jay, but I don't think I got enough. I don't think it's a. Can I do? Hang on. Can I do? Nah, that wouldn't. That still wouldn't be. Some. I don't think this will work. No, it wouldn't. Nah, it wouldn't work. Okay, I'm a. Wait. How do I? Wait, I can't. Oh, okay. I'll do that. I like to just do my initials, because no one can have no unless you know me. People don't say my name right half the time anyway. So there you go. You can't get that wrong, right? Unless you literally can't spell the alphabet. Yes. What's my Digimon's name? I'm going to name it here. I haven't really come up with a name, to be honest. But I will let you guys know as we get into this. There are channel points. Just a few that I've set up. I'm open to suggestions within reason, if anyone wants to suggest some other stuff. But you can name my Digimon in the future if you would like by using channel points. You can also request a rookie, a champion, or an ultimate, and it will most likely be like the next reincarnation, unless it's plausible for me to get said Digimon at the time. So if like, say for example, I have an Agumon and you're like, yo, I want Greymon, and I'm in the process where I was like, oh hey, I'm actually already getting Greymon, so hopefully we should get Greymon. If I don't get Greymon, then I'll have to try and get Greymon most likely next time. Or if push comes to shove, I will go back on an old save, hopefully, and I'll try again. So I don't know how well that's going to go, but we'll see. But yes, you can request a rookie, a champion, and an ultimate, as long as it's in the game, of course, without cheats, that is. And yeah, you can do that. This is also a... Actually, you know what? I don't think I can do that. Actually, I'm gonna try. It's not the official one, so it's okay. I don't think it's enough. It's probably gonna come up just short. It is. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Pokey. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do this either. It's only like, it's very, unfortunately, it's very limited, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Mon. There we go. Which is an actual, Digimon, by the way. But I'm just making fun. Anyway, not as funny as Pokemon, but oh well. I want to call them Pokemon, but it's fine. Anyway, yeah. Blah blah blah. So this is the last time I will ever do this. This will be the last. Well, most likely, I can't see myself doing this again. So this will be the last time I'll sort of push it, right? It is September or September, people like to call it, on Twitch, which means you can sub to someone, and it's cheaper to some. So if you're someone who's like, well, I don't want to pay this or whatever, but I've always wanted to support someone, this is your best shot in terms of like getting a discount on subs. I assume you can do this for like months or like a month, so many months, or I want to get tier 2 or tier 3 or whatever, and you get a discount. So this is the best chance that you have of subbing, essentially. And also, before I forget, in other words, I have forgotten, don't worry about it, I will count this as soon as let's see. Is it on here? It probably isn't even on here, is it? Hang on. We'll see. We'll see. When we start... Does this work? No, it's not even on here. Don't worry, don't mind me. I'm just mumbling. But I've played this game on the channel several times, right? In case you have a chance that you're new and you happen to be coming in and you're like, oh, someone's playing Digimon mod. Yeah, I've played this several times. I know this game. I'd like to say I know this game pretty well. I'm not like a speedrunner, of course, but I've just played this game a lot, right? A lot. So, yeah, that's all you really need to know. So I play this game a lot. Right, I'm going to do this. This is what I get. I always forget something. This is quality professional, but it's a good job I don't have to be professional, right? Not really. That's okay. That'll do. That's really big. So I'm going to make that smaller. So I'm going to do this. Hang on. I'm going to try that. And then I will do this. So has it applied to that yet or not? Oh, okay. Reset. Well, what I was trying to say... Huh. Okay. Well, I'm having some issues, but that's fine. Yeah, so what I want to do essentially as we play through this game is basically let you guys know is that not only that if you sub right now you get there's a discount on subs, but if you want me to play this game longer, if you would like to extend the time, then you can. Then you most certainly can. This isn't working, and it should be, but I guess I'm gonna have to do something about that. Yes. So, and we can extend that by. I'm really confused here. You can extend that by 10 minutes per sub. Sorry, this is all kind of been thrown out a little bit. I need to try something else here. Let's do. Let's try this. And then I want to. I'm trying to get. Oh, it's not working. That's interesting. That's not working in general. Okay. In that case, I'm going to have to reload that. And then do this, which I think this is right. And then try this. Okay, now it's working. I forgot what time. What time would it be? Would it be... No. Like that? Is it 7? Like that? 7:2. Yes, it is 7:200. Okay, that's what I needed. All right, don't mind me. So, once the timer starts, right? That's 2 hours from now. So when it ends, that indicates to me that the stream is finished. Now, if you want to extend that, you can sub. And with every sub that I get in this stream, I would extend the stream by 10 minutes. So if you want to keep me playing this game, you can do so. Like I say, it's on a discount. Obviously, you'd be helping me out. And you get more Digimon. This is the only time I'll push this, so don't worry if you don't want to do that, or can't. Don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. I'm just trying something a little bit different, and then that'll be it. This won't be a recurring thing. I won't be doing this next week or anything like that. Well, I think we're coming up to the end of September anyway, but I won't be doing this next week or any other future streams. So just putting it out there, trying something different. That's it. I won't mention it anymore. So, unless anyone is curious about the time, right? So, there we go. So I've started it now. That should go down. Anyway, let's get back to what we're actually here for, and try and get back on track and try and salvage this very terrible start to a stream, and try to have some fun here with some Digimon, because this is still, to this very day, my favorite Digimon game. Digimon World Next Order, I do enjoy, but I have issues with that game. This game isn't perfect either. I think it's definitely more of a, hey, I've played it a lot more, and I think the more I've played this game, the more I've enjoyed it, because the more familiar you get with it, right? It can happen with a lot of games. You'll play a game at first and you might have had a really hard time. But when you master it, or at least when you get better and you get familiar, and you're like, oh man, these locations or this part of the game is really great. It's just that I had such a hard time the first time, right? But now that I'm more familiar with, it's much more comfortable, much more enjoyable experience. And for me personally, when I play this game, that's kind of how I feel. It's like each time I play it, I feel like I know what to do, but I also just kind of want to just mess around and have fun, right? I have the whole Tamagotchi type of, I guess, gameplay where you raise the mons and you evolve them, and it's sort of like Pokemon, except with Pokemon you have to battle, right? You have to battle and level up, to evolve. Whereas in this game specifically, training is like a separate thing. So really, in a way, I suppose training for Pokemon is just kind of battling, right? It's just battling over and over again. And that's how they get stronger. Whereas with this game, specifically this game, because Digimon World Next Order is a bit different in how it handles its training. In this game, you actually go to a a gym and you train and you literally get stronger that way. And then when you're strong enough and you evolve and all that, then you go into battle, rather than you have to battle to get stronger. In Digimon World Next Order, the training isn't really that good in that game. It just isn't. I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's just not plausible. The training in Digimon World Next Order is just not plausible. I don't know. I don't know what they were trying to do with that game. I don't know. But my issue with that game is that it's very, very, very grindy, and well, that's one of the main issues. And it's a very difficult game. It's way harder than this game, that's for sure. But like, I'm so used to training in this game, and I was like, yeah, there's training in the other game, and I got to do that. Training doesn't get you very far in that game, and it's just like, well, what else do I do? Well, what do you do in Pokemon? You battle to get stronger. That's basically the best way to get stronger in Digimon 1 Next Order, is to battle. So it's actually the opposite of this game. In this game, you train at the gym. In Digimon 1 Next Order, you battle. But the game doesn't really tell you that. Not really. The game doesn't say... There's no one... I couldn't remember anyone, any NPC I spoke to that saying something like, hey, it might be worth battling because you actually get some good stats or you actually get a lot stronger. There's no indication that battling should be the way to go as the way to train. They always talk about the gym, train at the gym. But the gym's rubbish. Even with, like... I tried getting, like, all the upgrades and stuff. It didn't really help. It didn't. You're going to be wasting so much time at the gym... And then your Digimon probably just dies anyway. Like, it's... And you can do that in this game. If you don't know what you're doing, you can 100% just train so much that you lose track of time and your Digimon's dead. Because your Digimon is on a... sell-by date. I mean, your Digimon will die eventually of old age. And you have to be aware of that. Now, if you're, like, say, like, a rookie, I don't actually think a rookie can die of old age. I don't think it's possible. I think what ends up happening is if you don't meet the requirements, because there are requirements to Digivolve, if you don't meet the requirements, then I think you just get Numamon. Numamon's like you didn't meet any requirements, so here you go. here's a slap in the face, right? And believe me, when I first played this game, I got Numamon all the frickin' time. And all I wanted was Greymon, goddammit. That's all I wanted. Probably my favorite champion, personally. I'm very boring. I like Agumon and I like Greymon. I'm very boring, yes, I know. So anyway, most of you who are watching this probably know about the story, and that's kind of why I'm just glossing over it, because this is an all medals run. But I guess I could just quickly just say, well, so human kid gets sucked in to a world of digital creatures because apparently they need a kid to save their world, because we need someone who can train a Digimon well and lead them into battle in order to stop a great threat. Now, a lot of people don't really know what's happening or why it's happening, but they're like, hey, look, our city is like, I don't know, I guess you could say like the core part of the world, and, well, it's not really a city anymore. It just isn't. Oh, before I forget, we need to go back in here, because this will be really helpful. Talk to this guy, Tokamon, and you'll get some free beginner stuff, which is always nice. Yeah, and you get some meat, which is very important earlier on, because especially when you get certain champions and ultimates that eat a lot, and you're stuck with like regular meat or giant meat, and it's not good enough. I will probably... No, I think I will absolutely be doing the money glitch. Yeah, I will be doing it. Now, you could be like, that's cheating. The thing is, right... Okay, yeah, it kind of is. But what you have to understand is that I do think there is a medal for like a max bits. There's no like real easy way of doing it, right? Your best bet is probably just to sell stuff, maybe chips. I feel like chips is probably like chips might be like the best thing to sell, but chips are rare and far between. Basically, it would take you really freaking long. Like really freaking long. Really freaking long. So yes, I'm afraid to say I'm going to be cheating just for that, basically. And it is helpful just to have money in this game, but that is what I'm doing. Just putting it out there. I'm not going to do that right now because I actually can't. So, since this is my first playthrough, I'm going to try, and go for Greymon. If I don't get him, that's fine. But I am going to try. I am definitely going to try at least. Now, I need to be careful because I don't really want to go too much, if not above 100, if I can help it. Training up just a little bit. Yeah, so they need this guy because they're like, hey, you're good at raising Digimon. Help us. And it's like, seems you've got a good affinity with Digimon. I'm sure you can be super approachable, right? And get Digimon to come to the city and help rebuild the city. And also, there's some sort of evil going on that's causing Digimon to be like super aggressive, and also apparently just like lose the language. I'm not really sure, like losing their memories and stuff. And at first, it just kind of seems like Digimon are just kind of wild, and there is wild Digimon out there, right? Lots of wild Digimon. Um, but the further you get into this game, you're like, there are some general Digimon that are actually clearly have like sort of evilish intentions, or at least kind of feels like they might be being like manipulated, right? And you're like, okay, there's clearly some sort of puppet, right, controlling these strings. We don't know who this person is or what, but you know, this is clearly someone that is causing issues. So, okay, I'm gonna do defense a bit more. Where are we? Okay, we're there. Do you want to leave it like that for now? What's the time? I want to push a little bit more. Okay. Gonna do this, I think. Right. Yeah, that's fine. If I don't get Agumon, it's fine. I'm just sort of thinking. I was like, do I save? I won't save. So we're gonna fight our first Digimon, and of course it is Agumon. If you pick Gabumon, then you know it'll be like Gabumon versus Agumon. But since we chose Agumon, it's an Agumon versus Agumon fight. This is also our first opportunity to learn a technique. We only have Spitfire, but this Agumon has Sonic Jab, which isn't super strong. It's a very weak but fairly quick move. It could be useful if you want just like a quick jab. If you just if you just want some quick light damage that doesn't take up much MP, it can be good. But you're probably not going to be using it unless you don't have other options, right? Because you still need to get up close and personal. Let's see if I can do this with no items. Oh, I definitely can. We're gonna get our finisher, Pepper Breath. Oh, I didn't mash hard enough. Okay, that's fine. Now I will need to take breaks, and we learned Sonic Jab. Look at that, nice. I will need to learn every technique in the game. If you guys want a lowdown, I don't have like a chart or anything, but if you want a lowdown of basically some of the things that we need to do to get an all medals run, because you know you play the game through normally, you don't need to do any of this. You play, you know you get 100% recruitment. You still don't need to get all medals. All medals is completely optional, and most people won't do it because, like I say, one of the things you need to do, I'm pretty sure, is to get max bits. And if you get max bits regularly, like, again, I'm no speedrun expert or anything like that, but that, like, from my experience, that would take you literally forever. I like, you would just have to, like, grind for shit, and then I honestly think you'd have to grind and sell, grind and sell, grind and sell for so long. Also, hello, Footloose. And no thanks. I will be grinding. I'll just be grinding for money. I'll be grinding for money. Actually, you know what? I lied. The infinite money isn't even a glitch. What am I talking about? It's not a glitch. I guess it's an exploit, but it's not. It's not a glitch, and it's not cheating. What am I talking about? Sorry, it's not a glitch because it literally is just selling shit in the game. The idea of the infinite money glitch is essentially what you do. I'm going to see how well I can optimize this, but I doubt I will. That's fine. He gets angry, we'll scold him. That's always good, because if you get like max scold, that can be a bonus condition. Oh, twice in a row. Wow, that's rare. That's good. That's good. Yeah. I'm going to try and hurry here, but I think I'm going to be a little bit too slow. Oh, crap. I think I'm going to be a little bit too slow. I kind of faffed about a bit too much. That's my fault. I'm going to try, but I think I'm going to be just off, but we'll see. There is an event, because this game is very sort of big on events. You need to turn up at this point in order for this to happen. Yeah, so Ogma wants to sleep, but I'm going to ignore him for just a bit. Just a bit. This is like a sort of optimum sort of run-ish. Not like an actual, not like a speed run, but I mean, like, when I first start the game, this is usually what I do. This will cause me to knock some few things out of the park. I can come here. If I was quick enough, I probably could have maybe beaten Palmon as well. Maybe Kunimon, maybe. But doing all that is really difficult. Agumon, you will not sleep. You will sleep, just not yet. I'm not that cruel. You just have to hang on a little bit. I keep calling this guy Colamon, and I forget what his actual name is. It's not Colamon, it's like... What's it called? Scolamon or something like... Someone told me what it actually is, and I kind of just called him Colamon for fun. Coca-Colamon, yeah. That's his nickname. Coca-Colamon, there you go. So, sometimes, and usually not the case, but sometimes you can just kind of talk to Digimon and interact with them, and you can recruit them. Other times, or most times, you're going to have to battle them. Some of them will literally be like, hey, I want to test your strength. Fight me. And then they'll be like, oh, okay. I'll join you. And then there's just one specific recruitment where you literally have to be a shopkeeper. And it's the worst. It's the absolute worst. It's like, why? Why would you do this? So he's gonna let us go over to the jungle because the bridge is currently broken, and we can't get there. Now, conveniently, when we do this, the bridge will be fixed. Just like this. And this guy, Coca-Cola-Mon, doesn't turn up until like the afternoon. And you know it's the afternoon when it's sunset, when it's orange, and you've got like a little timer on the left which indicates when it's on the orange spot, that's afternoon. At the bottom it's midday, at night then like early morning, I guess you could say. I'm not hot, so wait. I'm too hot, so I'm gonna beat you up. Yeah, then there's then there's poor Drojamon who's just like frustrated. Oh man. Right, okay. Can you sleep? Yeah, you can sleep. Okay, I'm going to save, and I think we'll be fine. Gonna save here. You can save when you sleep, and you can save at Gigimon's house. Gigimon's house is kind of like your save haven, essentially, literally. So I'm gonna ignore this guy. The not penguin mon. I feel like some people might get offended when I say this to some of these Digimans, but I mean I don't know what else to tell you. They're just recolors. I mean, yeah, do they have different name? Absolutely, but they're just recolors, bro. Like this guy is just Mojayamon. And I don't actually know if he's still called Mojayamon, but he's based off of the white Mojayamon, the snow Mojayamon. And I guess I don't know if Mojayamon was supposed to be like a Yeti. I feel like it's supposed to be a Yeti. Anyway, we're gonna do this and hopefully get it right the first time. So, someone told me the trick to this ages ago. I actually thought it was freaking random. And I literally mean random because I remember I used to just kind of do whatever. And I got screwed up several times, but eventually it would just work. But no, there is a trick to this. And I had no idea. I think it was in the name. I think it's because it's Armada or Armida. And apparently that's meant to mean a certain sort of pattern or something, or some sort of puzzle. How is anyone supposed to know that, let alone a kid? Maybe it's a Japanese puzzle, I can't remember. But how is anyone supposed to know that when you're a kid playing this game? How are you supposed to? I didn't know anything about that. You know? But when you know, it's very easy. If you screw up, he will shoot you, and this Digimon will shoot you, and he does so much damage. Dromojimon is such a jobber. He is. He's definitely probably one of the weakest champions you fight in this game. However, at least, I don't know if I've actually died to him, but I've come close. Because, I've literally just started the game, and I go and fight him, and then, yeah, like his Megaton Punch will do like 300 damage to you, and you only start off with about 800 HP. So, I'm just saying, he's not a complete jobber. Maybe I'm just bad, but... So, you want to, like, start from a corner, and then do a diagonal movement up, like so. And you get 3 items sometimes, and then you want to do the opposite. If you screw up, that's fine. There's an X mark there, and it says missed. That's fine. Do it again. I think you might be able to do it left as well. But I start from the right, and then go up, and then diagonal. And eventually it will go in my favor. Like, it wasn't my favor there. And, maybe I'm just wasting my time. I think it's luck. I think when you start this, I think it's like luck, depending on what turns up. I could be wrong. I'm sure there's if there was any speed runs in the chat, they would be like, well, actually. But I'm just going to go with what I say. I'm going to assume it starts off random. Autopilot. So, I don't know how many times this will take, but I'm going to keep following it this way. It will eventually change. So, remember, you can't falter from the path. If you falter from the path, it will shoot you. And, I mean, put it this way. I'm getting 3 items. So, there you go. Hey, what's going on, Blocker 900? Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you before, so welcome, new viewer. Hope you're doing alright. Man, I'm getting really unlucky here. Okay. I mean, I'm getting 3 items, but I'm getting really unlucky here. I'm getting really unlucky here. Okay. That's fine. Now it's day, so we got different music. It moved. It moved, but it's on the left side. That's fine. Maybe this time we'll get it. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Playing some Digimon Wild, so I can't complain. One of my It is my favorite Digimon world game. I don't know what I was going to say. I was. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. My Digimon's age is only at age 1. We've just started. This is the first session. We've literally at the beginning of the game. So, he's age 1. Man, I'm getting really unlucky. Okay, it's not going in the middle. So, like I say, I'm no speedrunner. I'm not going to attempt like I am. I'm just going to play the game how I personally see. Uh-oh. Hurry up, Agumon. I don't want to leave and come back. I might have to though because I don't I mean, okay, I can let him poop. I'd just rather he don't. But I could. I just rather him don't. Finally. There we go. Metaforest can do one. That's fair, Footloose. No, I'm not a speedrunner. I am not. I am not. No. No, 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 no. I am just a guy who has played this game a lot because I really love the game, and that's it. I'm no speedrunner. This ain't no efficient run. This is just how I play. So please don't look at any of this, right? Please don't look at any more of this, and be like, oh, this guy knows what he's doing. He's a speedrunner. No, I wouldn't take another step. Now, if I had never played this game before, I would have said, screw you, I'm taking another step. But I know what you're talking about. So, yeah. We're autopiloting. Only because I don't want him to poop. I didn't really want to have to autopilot so quickly. Oh. No, that's fine. I was like, wait, I didn't even check the bridge. Did I screw myself over? I hope I didn't. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm going to get the meat first. I wasn't going to. I was going to fight Palmon and then... Yeah, whatever. Okay. Rexy gonna eat ya. Yes. Yes. Tyrannomon would definitely screw me over, so I ain't doing that. I mean, it would have been funny. It would have been funny, but I also... I feel like it's less funny when you don't know, if you know what I mean. That in my opinion, I think it's yeah. There's Centaurimon, so that's cool. I think it's more funny when you don't know. It's less funny when you do know. But yeah, I'm not. Listen, I don't want to lose my items early on. You know. You know. I could throw. I just don't want to. I'm trying to have fun here, and even though that can be fun sometimes, I'm not right now. Not right now, please and thank you. Anyway, I'm a do me, and yeah. All right, I guess I'm gonna go fight Tremorigimon and hope he doesn't kill me. Let's have a look here. You know what? I'll give him. You know what? I'll give you Sonic Jab because why not? Why not? I'm sure I battled Tyrannomon with an Agumon when I was younger. It didn't end well. Yeah, yeah. But see, now I kind of just want like an OP Agumon to take on like an Ultimate or something. You know what I mean? I kind of want that. Which you sort of can do that in Digimon World Next Order. You can, right? You kind of can, you know. I mean, put it this way: it's not impossible. It's absolutely not. Like if I trained up more, right? Say I get maybe like 1500 HP or something, right? Get about 100 plus stats. And as Blocker said there, I could probably maybe just Spitfire him to death. Because you can interrupt Digimon's attacks in this game, so it's not impossible. I'm not prepared for it, you know? It's not impossible, I'm just not prepared for it. And 40 small recoveries, yeah. Well, I'm hoping Dromojimon doesn't screw me over here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What's going on? Have you ever been so hot that you just want to get into a fight, get into a brawl? This is probably the worst thing I could do, but I need to take a drink. I'm about to get hit by Megaton Punch. I know I'm not because I Sonic jabbed you. Haha. I'm too quick for you. So Digimon is like a mole Digimon, right? Essentially. Ah, I got you again. Who am I going to achieve for a champion? You'll have to wait and see. But if anyone wants to manipulate that in the future, check the channel points. And remember that one time only. If anyone does want to support the channel during this stream, you'll also be extending the stream by I'm going for it, by 10 minutes. There is a timer at the bottom of the screen. When it ends, the stream ends. If you sub, that will add 10 minutes to the timer. And also subs are on discount because it's September. This is the only time I'll do this. I won't ever do this again. So don't worry about it. If you can't support or don't want to support, don't worry about it. That's fine. Just something I'm experimenting with, and I probably won't bring it up ever again. So I won't worry about it. But just letting people know. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. You ever want to just beat the shit out of someone because it's too fucking hot? Arrgh! I'm so angry. Alright, anyway. So we want to talk to this guy because we kind of want to get things moving. So, bow down to Agumon. Bow down to your lord. Oh my god, giant sword. I didn't know Sephiroth was in this game. Sephiroth. Alright. Alright. That actually wasn't too bad. I might be able to risk Palmon. Maybe. Palmon is tricky, if you ask me. What's my stats? Oh, well. Alright. Also, guys, I totally have never played this game before, so if anyone wants to absolutely backseat the shit out of me, I'm just saying. Shoutouts to anyone who gets the reference, because I get the feeling only one person will, and they know who they are. Slapmon, Slabhead. Here we go. Yeah, Poison Slapmon. I mean, what was it? I think I said like ages ago when I played this game. I think it might have been my old Let's Play on YouTube, like years ago. It might have been where I think I like every slap that she did, I was like, she's bitch slapping me essentially. Bitch slap. I said I'm a flower and you listen. Now I'm gonna bitch slap you. Bitch. Bitch. No, don't let a bitch slap you. Oh, I blocked. Let's go. I'm going the wrong way. File City is further up. You're right, Footloose. Thank you. I didn't know. You're right. Although technically I don't want to go to File City just yet, but you're right. Is it like a Omo Chow? Where Omo Chow's like, press the X button to jump. If you press it again, you can double jump. Collect a ring. Rings will protect you from harm. Collect 100 rings, and you get a life. Did you know? If you press this button, you can do the homing attack. Oh, yeah. That is the most dangerous move from her, in my opinion. Although the poison powder isn't great, but the water blitz move, I think it's called water blitz. It's been a while. Get him, get him. It's time to burn this flower. Let's go. There you go. Well, she didn't bitch slap me too much, honestly. She if anything, she did like poison powder and such, and she did a water blitz. Give me that brain chip. Brains. Yo, same. But I kind of like watching people fight. Ayo. Ayo. What? Something has to go. Oh no. You know what? I don't need medicine really because I have Centauromon now, so give me. I'm not wasting that chip. Chips are so valuable in this game, but we will be doing the money trick. I say glitch, but it's not a glitch. It's just a trick. It's just a selling method. We will be doing that for sure. Cunningmon is I. Cunningmon is what I used to call him. It's Kunimon or Kunemon. It's not Cunningmon. I used to. What was it? I used to call Numamon Namimon. Back in the day, listen. You have to understand that when I watched the anime, right? I definitely feel like I played the game before the anime told me the name of Numamon. So I just thought it was Namimon, and then I watched the anime, and they're like Numamon, and I'm like, oh. You have to also understand that I was probably like 7 or 8 years old. I wasn't very old. I was a young lad. I was a wee lad, and I was like Namimon. You know when you've never heard of a word before, and you see the word for the first time, and you think you know what it sounds like, only to be told later on that you've been saying it wrong the entire time for years, but no one could tell you. It's like there was a word from a video game that I've never heard before, like years ago when I was younger, and I always thought I was saying it correctly, and then years later I found out I was wrong. But I never heard that word before in my life, and I feel like I never heard that word like for years. It's not something. Well, at least it wasn't something I would hear every day. It wasn't a common word or anything. It was a specific type of word for a thing. And I was like, I have no idea how you say this. Yeah, you ever been like that? Because I have. I definitely have. I used to think Betamon was like Betamon. I mean, yeah, yeah. I can sort of see that. I feel like if it was Beet, right? Beat. Um, but Betamon beat. It's just like a Digimon with like a I don't know, with like a note, like a musical note attached to it or something, or like it's got like a hair, like Betamon's like mohawk is like kind of angles up and then like shapes into like a weird antenna musical note or something. Can you imagine? Drop the Betamon. Oh man, I mean, I guess I guess Edamon would be the kind of, I guess, the sort of musical Digimon. Well, Gekomon as well, actually, because like the trombone, and Shugon Gekomon. So I mean, okay, I suppose there's a few musical Digimon, right? There's a few. Anyway, do I risk the biscuit? Actually, let me check. Let me check. Because I kind of. Oh, I screwed myself up. Oh no. I did, didn't I? Wait. Can I fix this? I just realized something. Ooh, this could be bad. Let me check. Oh no. I wonder. I think I've actually. Oh, this might be I don't know if you'd really call it a soft lock, but in a way, I might have just soft locked the game. I just realized. Shoot. Oh shoot. Trying to think. I think I know where I saved, so I can reset. But that would mean I've wasted time. I think I screwed up. I don't know. Do I continue? Do I come back in the afternoon and see if he's still here? And I might be able to salvage it, or do I just reset right now? Ooh, Footloose, I don't think I've ever done this. I blanked out. I didn't actually realize what I had did. I was just like, I need to autopilot. And then I was like, wait. But I didn't trigger that one event. Am I screwed now? I don't know. Actually, now I'm really curious. Crud. I might have. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. We'll continue. And we'll come back in the afternoon. If he doesn't come back, I'll reset. I gotta remember, don't save. Just in case. This might be an actual bug. Because yes, I'm pretty sure there are ways to screw yourself over in this game. And this might be one of them. Like literally, where you just... You're buggered. I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. Do I rest the biscuit? What's my stats like? Okay. We're risking it. We're risking it. Let's go. I was trying to talk to you. Okay. You don't want to talk? Okay. Yeah, have a bandage. Have a bandage. Here's this wild mushroom that I easily found on the ground. You could have easily found yourself if you weren't such a lazy git, Kunamon. Christ. You know, it's kind of sad because recently I associate Kunamon with that new, like, you know, that visual novel Digimon game. And from what I've seen, I don't like it. I've already kind of briefly mentioned that, and I don't want to get too into it because there are a lot of people who really like it, and it's just not for me. It's definitely not my Digimon game, and I don't really like the characters either. I don't like the characters. I don't like the direction. I don't like some of the decisions they make in the game. Again, I haven't played it myself, but I've watched several streams of the game. I was like, maybe it gets better. Maybe it gets better. It didn't. At least not for me, it didn't. I'm already not the biggest fan of like that sort of tactical RPG. I'm not really a fan of that type of stuff, like moving pieces around the board. That's not really me. There we go. Big damage, big damage. Yeah, now we got this. We got this. No, we don't got this. One more Spitfire, come on. Burn him. Or you're just going to stand there. Come on. I'm not going to heal you just yet, so you better hurry up. Come on. Come on, Agumon. Fine, I'm going to have to heal you just in case you die. It's my last... Bro, do something. There we go. Jeez, I had to burn through everything. I didn't have too many heals, but you know. Right. Give me that chip. Yeah, it's mine now. Now go make a path for me. So he's gonna make a shortcut for us, which is gonna be really useful. This might all be pointless, by the way. Oh, that's gonna be hilarious if that's the case, though. It's gonna be absolutely hilarious. Like it's gonna be amazing. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm going to try to avoid you. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, baby. Okay. All right. Yeah, I might... Ooh. See, I'm almost nervous. Like, what do I do, you know? What should I do? Should I continue? Let me think. Got Palmon, got Kunimon. Yeah, I kind of need to get back to the jungle. And I can't do that just yet. Oh, well, we'll have to see what happens, eh? Oh, boy. Okay. Wow. That would be a J first, a J moment right there. Now, do I? If I do, I know what I'll have to do to do it. So I guess I will. Sure. Okay. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Also, slightly shameless plug, but I did do a video on Pac-Man World Repack over on my other channel. Some guy called Jay. That's the name I'm sticking with now. But it's still called the Y Video Game Show. So yeah, that's up on there. Debating on what to do next, but I think I know what I'm going to do next. When I thought about it, I was like, what games do I cover next? And I'm like, oh, I think I know. I think I know. So that's fine. Would that be? Maybe. What's up, Footloose? You've just realised there's no game audio? Is there not? Oh, you're right. Oh, I never realised either. I'm surprised someone didn't pick that up. Okay. That's fine. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Hang on a sec. I should be able to rectify that. Well, this is already a good start. A good start to the stream. Yep, good stuff. Yep. I think that's correct. Apply. There should be audio now. Also, well, I guess you'll have to let me now. You'll have to let me know if if the game audio is too low or too high. Now that we're hearing it, I mean, all you can hear now is just birds, but you know, I guess when the heat at the moment happens. So. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'll monitor it and see how we go. Yeah, so here's some of the all medals. So some of the medals that we need to do that I'll tell you. We need to get all techniques, every single one. We need to have raised every type of Digimon. And here's the chart so I can show you. This needs to be completed. This whole chart needs to be completed. We need to collect every single card at least once. This isn't too bad. This is just time consuming. If you perform the money exploit, right? The selling exploit, again, it's not a glitch, it's not a cheat. It's basically just a buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell type of situation. Yeah, that's what it boils down to. If you have enough, basically, it's like if you have enough money for a medium recovery, and you can get to freeze land, you can start it right then. You can start the selling profit right there. You know, it's basically buy something cheap, sell it, trade it for something else, and then sell that. And the item that you get right in return is worth way more than the medium recovery, so you can sell it and get a profit. That's hustling, man. There's hustling. That's what you're doing. It. You buy something. What people do, they buy things cheap, and then like maybe they'll improve it. Maybe they'll do something with it. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll just buy it and then just sell it. You know, it could be someone who's be like selling some sort of rare thing, and it's like, yo, you're selling this really cheap. I'm not gonna tell them what it's worth, but I'm gonna buy it cheap, but then I'm gonna sell it for what it's actually worth and get more money. You know, that's what people do. Slightly loud. The game audio. Okay, turn that down a bit. There we go. Let me know what that's like. Again, I know it's kind of hard to gauge because we're not like in a battle, and the battle is when the music really kind of usually kicks up, right? Unless I'm in like another area. I guess you could like listen to File City, and that'll kind of tell you when it as well. You know, I'll do this. That's what I'll do. Right. Okay. So let's see if I'm wasting my time. Let's see if I'm wasting my time. Let's quickly head off to the beach point. Fingers crossed, he will be there. My only worry is that he will be there. However, he'll be like, I'm gonna come to the city, and then there's no way for me to get back to the jungle. If he is there, I can only assume that the same conversation I had with him will just repeat. We'll see. If he doesn't turn up, I'm screwed. I have to reset. I cannot save this game until I know for sure that I can salvage this. If I can't salvage this, we have to reset. We just have to. Yeah, this stream's already going well. Already going well. Maybe I should have fought Tyrannomon. Come on, be there. Don't. Okay. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. Oh, okay. Ooh, alright. Cool. He just says, you've come again. And he just lets you go. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we can save now, boys. We're good. Alright, I think we're okay. I'm not planning on battling right now. I think I'm gonna stick to my guns, so I'm gonna try not to battle, because battling does affect your stats in this game. It does, not by much, but it does a little bit. Right, it does a little bit, but not by much. Not by much at all. But we do need to talk to Drop the Beatamon. We're beating him. Beating him with a stick. Oh, no, don't do that. What? Something came back to life. What was he on about? I used to live in the city. You smell like the city. The city smells. Well, I mean, I guess you got all these. Do Digimon smell? Is that how that works? Digital creatures smell? I mean, I guess they must do, right? I don't know. It's scary. I left the city and I lost my memory. I mean, that must be pretty scary, right? You suddenly just forget shit, right? It's funny how he like, because we smell like the city, it jogged his memory. But sometimes it can be like that, right? That's how sometimes people can remember things. I'm not saying like, you smell like you smell like that you smell like that fucking I don't know. You smell like that fucking dog shit on the sidewalk that I remember smelling like 2 months ago before I was in a coma or some shit and I lost my. I don't know what I'm talking about, but but you know, different things can trigger people's memories. You know, something they see, something they hear, and even things like smell, taste, feel can trigger things, right? It's quite interesting. Well, I think it's interesting anyway. How our brains work and how we remember things, right? How our brains can be jogged and you pick stuff up. So yeah, luckily we don't have to fight drop the Beatmon, and that's what I'm gonna call him now. We can recruit him. So we're gonna go up here. And we're going to keep the recruitment process going. We also need to go to the Grand Canyon entrance because I want to trigger the rumor that we can go to, not the Grand Canyon, the Great Canyon. I might as well be the Grand Canyon, right? Oh no, it's dangerous, but it actually isn't. It's fine. But we're going to do that. We're going to try and dodge the Sukamon? The not Patamon? Yeah. Oh god. Never mind. We're not fighting. We're not. No. No, we're not doing this. Nope. That would have been dangerous. Spinning shot, one of the best moves in the game. Evil Patamon. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Like the dark version, I guess, of Patamon. Sure. Yes. Yes. I don't even know what Patamon's supposed to be. A bat? Like it's a weird looking. Well, I mean, this kind of looks like a bat, I guess. But like a bat with like, I don't know. The wings. When I look at the wings, I think bat. This looks more like a bat because it's kind of like a darkish color. But like Patamon's like a brown color. I don't know what Patamon's supposed to be. I mean, okay. Is every Digimon clearly based on something? Yes, but no. A flying hamster? Maybe. It's just kind of like bat wings, you know? I don't know. I don't really know. Flying hamster? Yeah, I don't know. It's like Pokemon, right? You literally, at this point, you literally have a Pokemon that's literally a key. You know, a lot of the Pokemon were like, some of them were animals, some of them were actually just straight up objects, right? Like Magnemite is just like a magnet with an eye. You know, here's Ghostmon, which is actually what he's called, which I didn't know. I actually didn't know I used to call him Bakemon because that's Bakemon. Bakemon. Also, you can talk to him and then immediately run away. And the response will still happen, and you can translate this guy. He for some reason, the Ghostmon, she or they, Digimon's Digimon apparently I heard somewhere that Digimon are apparently gender neutral, and I don't understand how that works, and I'll explain why in a minute. But then I feel like. I heard that with Pokemon, so I don't know. Anyway. If you have a Ghostmon of your own, he translates for you. For some reason, Ghostmon just kind of talks like a Pokemon. Like, literally. You know how Pokemon, like Pikachu's like very Pika, Pika, Pika. Well, that's basically what he talks like. In this game, in the anime, he actually has a voice. But, yeah, I don't know why, but he does. And the only way to understand him is to have a Ghostmon of your own. However, if you know what to say, you have to answer his questions. It's basically yes, yes. Then he'll kind of like shake his head, like no or something. And then he's like, Baki, Baki, Baki. And you say no. So you say yes, yes, no. And then he has like some sort of response. and then you recruit him. I figured this out on my own. I don't know if it was the first time I played this game. It was years ago. Like I said, I was a kid. I was 7 or 8. Because around when I was 7 is when I got the PlayStation 1. Back in 1998 or 9. If you guys want to work out how old I am from that. Something like that. Yeah, because I when I got the PlayStation 1, it'd been out, I think, a couple of years. Because I think the PlayStation 1 might come out in 1997 or 1996, something like that. Yeah. I had the Sega Mega Drive when I was 4 or 5. I think that might have been 1997, 1996, 1997. So I had the Mega Drive late, because I was born in the early 90s. And then I had I went straight from the Sega Mega Drive to the PlayStation 1 because my parents got me a PlayStation 1 for my 7th birthday. However, I don't actually remember if I ever even knew of the PlayStation 1. I don't remember. Because usually I would be like, I want this. I want all the toys, which I never got, by the way. Probably for the best. And what everyone would talk about at school, at least my friends, would always talk about Pokemon and Nintendo. And I was like, I want Pokemon and Nintendo. Especially Pokemon, because I was really into the anime. And I was like, I want to play Pokemon. And sadly, that never happened. And like, people were talking about the N64. I don't think I had really anyone who really talked about the PlayStation. Until like I met Leon. And then sort of like... then he was like, oh yeah, the PlayStation and stuff. But yeah, until I kind of like met Leon and we talked about the PlayStation. But it was always, it was either like Sega Mega Drive, and we were talking about like Sonic and stuff. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to do right now? No. Or it was Pokemon, like Pokemon Blue or Pokemon Red, right? No one really talked about Pokemon Yellow. I don't know if anyone had Pokemon Yellow, but and I was like, oh, I want Pokemon, and I got PlayStation. But you know what I got from PlayStation? I got Crash Bandicoot. I got Tomb Raider, even though I'm bad at Tomb Raider and never finished the game because I can't play that game. I tried, but I think it's a game in its own right. I know Footloose loves Tomb Raider, at least old Tomb Raider. I can't get behind the game. I think it just might be the tank control. I don't know. I think Tomb Raider's a hard game. I think so anyway. Yeah, it introduced me to Crash, Spyro, Digimon, Rayman, Croc, Tomb Raider, obviously, as I said. Great games like Oddworld, Pac-Man World, of course, the Worms games, even though the Worms games are on other consoles. Yeah, just a peripheral of PS1 games, and there's a bunch of PS1 games I probably haven't played, but boy howdy, I soon forgot about Pokemon and Nintendo, at least for a while. I did eventually play Pokemon when I was older, but yeah. And yeah, and I got introduced to Digimon, and I was like, yeah, because I was also watching the anime, and then I found out that Digimon was on the PlayStation 1. Oh my god, and I loved it, but it was hard. I was bad at the game. I couldn't get my head around it. But when I eventually did, I had a ton of fun. Let me tell you. Anyway, I'm just gonna save just because. And we'll kind of go from there. So, no, do I need to rest? Let me save. Yes. No. There we go. But very fun. I mean, I wasn't enjoying myself at least. Otherwise, I would have finished. I would have tried to finish it. Maybe if I went back to it now, I might give it a second chance, because I do like challenging my video games, but back in the day I was like, I'm not having fun, but girl on cover kind of cute, so kind of want to play game, but I'm just gonna waste time at her training grounds or whatever in a mansion and just lock the butler in the freezer because that's funny, and that's basically what I did. That's all I did. That's, that's all I did. That's all I did. That's all I did. I need to check something real quick. And how am I gonna do that? Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm trying to gauge some things in my head. Yeah, that's what I want. Perfect. Okay. I'm trying. Excuse me. I'm trying to remember what stats does what. Well, we got giant meat now, so that's good. That's good. So we're not going to get much story done, but really all we've been told really is just kind of explore the island, investigate, recruit Digimon, and we learn more as we go anyway. So I'm trying to think of like all the because I had 7 PlayStation 1 games. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 7 PlayStation 1 games. The first PlayStation 1 games I got. It wasn't actually Spyro. I actually think I got Spyro later. It was, what was it? It was Crash Bandicoot 1. A football game called Free Lions, I think. Yeah. Tomb Raider 2, not Tomb Raider 1. Tomb Raider 2, I didn't even play Tomb Raider 1. Just straight to Tomb Raider 2. So Free Lions, Crash Bandicoot, Tomb Raider 2. Dynasty Warriors, which I always like to blow people's minds because a lot of people don't know about the first Dynasty Warriors games, and they have no idea that Dynasty Warrior, the first one, is just a fighting game like Tekken or Street Fighter, and so many people are like, "What?" And it's like, "Yeah, you didn't know that." That's my experience of Dynasty Warriors. I didn't play any of the other ones. Right? I had it on the PlayStation 1, and it was a fighting game. And when I played that, I realized I'm bad at fighting games. So I guess I'm not going to play them because I'm trying to have fun here, and I'm not having fun. And that's another reason why I don't really play fighting games, because I always have like a love-hate relationship. It's like, this looks cool, and this looks flashy, but I can't do any of it, and I'm not enjoying myself, and I'm getting frustrated. And it's like, yeah, okay. But hey ho. I think Dragon Ball FighterZ might be the only game I've ever actually tried to actually learn how to do combos, like literally. Which means I might actually like games like Blaze Blue, because that's basically what it's like, right? I might actually like a game like Blaze Blue. But by the way, Street Fighter 6 looks cool. I'm probably not going to play it because I'm bad at fighting games, but it looks cool. It looks cool. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so I had Dynasty Warriors, which a lot of people again are like, it's a fighting game? Yeah, the first one was a fighting game. And then the rest became Muso games. So yeah, that's a fun fact. So Crash, Free Lions, Tomb Raider, Dinosaur Wars, Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. I might have had it Exodus as well. I think I had both. I think I have Odyssey and Exodus. One more game, I think. 1 or 2 more games, and I can't remember what they are. Shoot. It wasn't Rayman. I'm pretty sure I picked up Rayman later. It wasn't Spyro. It wasn't Croc. I'm pretty sure I got Croc later. Oh man, I don't even know if it was like I don't even know if it was like a super popular I don't even know if it was like a super popular I don't even know if it was like a super popular game. I'm trying to think. Ridge Racer, that's it. Ridge Racer Type 4. That's right. No, I don't think it was. Was it? Did I get worms? I want to say. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think it was. I don't think it was worms because I had a fair amount of demo discs, Footloose, and I think one of the demo discs I had was Worms Armageddon, and that's what prompted me to buy Worms Armageddon later on, is because I had the demo, and I just played the heck out of the demo. I think that's how I experienced Crash Warped. Was actually a demo disc, as well as, which I think the demo disc was just G Wiz. I think it was the G Wiz level. I think it was. So I just played that over and over again. That was a ton of fun. And I think I played Crash 2 around my friend's house, and I was like, I need to get this. This is so much better than the first game. Yeah, it was Ridge Racer Type 4, and I remember liking the game. But something that may or may not surprise you, I'm bad at racing games as well. I've never really been interested in cars, right? I'm definitely not a car person, but I remember liking the music. The music is kind of catchy. The Ridge Racer Type 4 music, for me, it's just like, yo, this music kind of goes off, right? Yeah, I like the music. And I tried playing through the game. I was just bad at it. You know, I think I'll stick to like kart races because I think they're more my steed. But I think racing games can be quite chill. I think it really depends. But the music in Ridge Racer, well, I can't speak for other Ridge Racer games, but Type 4 is what I had. The music is kind of wild. Like it's like, whoa, this game. I actually do think the music is pretty crazy. That might be too much, but we'll see. I think we'll be alright. Giving you giant meat. I need to get your weight up, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, get your weight up. Okay, so I don't want to fight really right now. I'm actually trying to just push for a champion. So, I don't really mind if I don't get an ultimate after the champion, at least at this stage, because it can be quite difficult getting an ultimate very early on. And that's fine. That's okay. But, speaking of champions and ultimates, I'll just remind you guys that what is free, that you don't have to sub for, is channel points. And at the moment, you can actually request for the next Digivolution, or the next Digimon, I guess, level, by using your channel points. You can request for the next rookie, or the next champion, or the next ultimate. And if I fail to get the rookie, I'll have to try again. Same with the champion, same with the ultimate. And it might be either I have to like reload a save or something, or and I'll have to try again, which means I'll have to do it all over again, or I could use a Digivolution item, I suppose. That's also a thing. I'd rather not use a Digivolution item. I don't really like using Digivolution item, but I could. Or it would be like I failed, so I have to start over again from the beginning. Not the beginning, but you know what I mean. The next reincarnation. So if you want to manipulate things for me and be like, yo, I want you to get this Digimon, then you can, using channel points. So there you go. And I'm open to potential suggestions for other channel points for this game specifically, just to let you guys know. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm good. I don't want to touch these stats. Having a look at what I've got here, I'm going to put some stuff away. I'm going to go to the storage. Now, because we recruited Agumon, we've got the storage. So I'm going to put that in the storage because our current bag is too small. And we won't upgrade that for a little bit. So we have to get the keychain. And if I remember correctly, we have to speak to Nanamon. And that's not until later. So it's really... Once I get the champion, that's when I can start, like, getting strong. Fairly strong, and I can start doing more things, right? Because I can start getting into the battles. I mean, I could if I really wanted to, which I don't know if I want to do that right now, but I could go to Monochromon and do that because that doesn't require battling. But yeah, like I don't really care for high-speed discs, but hey, they're free discs. I'm not going to use the chips right now. They're super freaking useful. I don't need bandages. Restore just in case. I'll keep that. Yeah, that we're good. Alright, we'll keep that. Yes, I think those were the 7 games I had, and then like I had a bunch of demo discs, and one of the demo discs I remember correctly, I think was Spyro 2 and Spyro the Dragon. And I remember, think at the time I enjoyed Spyro 2 more than Spyro 1, but I think I appreciate Spyro 1 a lot more now. That's for sure. I'll talk to you, because you should tell me that if I've ever been to Great Canyon, there's an invisible bridge there. Did you know? Now we can go there. Yay. Hey, now, Digimon shouldn't be done drilling through the volcano right now. You should, like, you can speed up the process. I can buy some stuff now. You can speed up the process. I think I can go back to the point and recruit Coca-Cola-Mon. I'm pretty sure I can. And also, I don't know, I guess because the bridge is fixed, there's no wild Digimon here now. Oh, wow, a blue apple. Damn. In case you guys don't know, blue apple is a rare item. In certain areas of the game, there are rare items that spawn. And I mean, you can go through the entire game without ever seeing this item. I'm not kidding. It is extremely rare. It's definitely a rare item. I would say it's like more rare than like the happy mushroom, which can sometimes appear around here. Yeah, that's a rare find, that is. Yeah, here he is. So we come back here so we can recruit him, since we don't need his help to go to the jungle anymore. Yeah. Also, I might try my taking the pee shenanigans again like I did before. Again, I just want to have fun playing this game because I really like this game. Like I say, I hope people coming in also like Digimon, and we'll also just have a fun ride, right? Even though we are doing an all medals run, you know, it's all about just enjoying video games, right? Because if you're not having fun enjoying video games, then what are you doing? Unless you like torturing yourself, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you do. I'm not going to judge, but I think I might be done with the whole torturing aspect for the most part. I kind of just want to enjoy things, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, if I do go to Monochrome, I want to make sure I'm sort of prepared, because I need... Okay. I'm starting to think maybe I should just wait it out a little bit. Maybe I'll do it again. I got autopilot, so I can come back. What else? I mean, what else can I really do right now? If I don't want to train and I don't want to battle, I feel like it's pointless going to Dromogimon because he isn't done. I could speed it up, but that would affect my stats, and I don't want to do that. Well, speaking of PlayStation 1 demo discs, I still remember some of the sounds. Like one of them was yeah, I'm gonna professionally try and do these sounds because I like to do because of course. I'm trying to think. It kind of starts like that. And it has like kind of like a weird like futuristic water effects going on in the background. It's something I remember. And I can't do the sound of the other demo disc, but if there's any chance that you know of Cat Icarus, the YouTuber, one of his sound alerts for Twitch is his demo disc. It's one of the demo disc sounds. So I guess you could, you know, if you know, you know. You might know anyway, but it's just, yeah, one of his like stream alerts is just the PS1 demo disc. That's the other one. I don't know if there was a third one, but I only remember 2. And again, I didn't play all the demo discs. I just had some. And I remember because they were like, they had different colors. Like they had like, you know, like one end was like green. Like they had 2 ends that are green, and the other part was just the part of the silver disc. And then it would have a number like 104 or 402 or whatever. Yeah, I had so many, and I don't have them anymore. It's a shame. I lost so much stuff. Back in when I was a kid, because I was very bad at looking after. I just was. When I was a kid, I was very careless. I also unfortunately broke some games. So yeah, I didn't take care of my stuff. I was not a very good child in taking care of my games, and I paid for it. I lost so many games, and I still haven't gotten most of my games back. It's hard to find games now. Not unless you want to pay like big bucks, and I don't want to pay big bucks. I don't want to. I don't want to. You know. But yeah, I played a lot. I played I think like Tekken 2 demo. I played Quake 2 demo, which might have been my first shooter, and that kind of I was like, I'm not having fun. Oh, what else? Just trying to think of various different games. Tomba. Man, I've never played through Tomba, but I played the Tomba demo, and I was like, man, I want this game. I want this game. But either I never found it, or if I wanted to get it, I probably just couldn't get it because I was a kid with no money and my parents weren't going to buy it for me. But Tomba is one of those games where I was like, man, it just feels like a PS1 gem. And I used to play the demo so many times. Oh. Okay. 1 second. I am just going to take... I'm not going to really go anywhere. I'm just going to get up for a second. I need to stretch my legs. So, bear with me just a sec. Ugh. Ugh. Legs are getting like real stiff. They're usually not this bad, but I wonder if it's because I have been. Funny thing for me to say is that I suppose, but I have been quote unquote working out. I wouldn't quite say I'm quite there yet, but like I've been doing like lots of exercises and stretches and stuff. I'm trying to lose weight and limber myself up. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. Just feels like my legs need to loosen up a bit more and need stretching out. Getting crickety, you know. Like I'm an old chair. Ugh. Perhaps I need to move about a bit more. I technically didn't go for my actual proper break today, but I think we'll be alright. Like I say, I mean, if any subs do come in, I will extend the stream. If it goes beyond 2 hours, I will take a break and then come back. But otherwise, we'll end on the 2 hour mark. And that'll be it. And then you'll never hear me talk about this again. I promise. Honestly, I don't know whether I should really say it on here, but I don't think Twitch really gives a shit. I'm actually debating on actually potentially going back to YouTube or trying YouTube. I'm not saying I will. I'm just saying I'm thinking about it. That's all. That's all I'm going to say on that topic as well. Anyway, let's talk to these guys. Do I want to buy anything? I could buy some meat. I also oh, you know what? I'm not battling right now, but I'm preparing. There you go. It begins. It begins. Now, is there anything else I can do? Thinking. Because I could go there now, but I feel like it's sort of pointless. But I also want to kind of waste time a bit. What to do? Oh, the black bars. It's like I think it might be an emulator glitch. But I don't know, actually. I don't know if it is an emulator glitch. I feel like I heard someone saying that this might just be a Digimon glitch, so I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I feel like I never saw that before. Until I played it on emulator, so I don't know. I'm gonna come back and see if it's gone. And see if it's still there. It's gone. It's like a weird graphical glitch. Yeah, I don't know. I always thought it was the emulator I'm using. I'm not using save states. I'm not. Now that would be cheating. And then clearly I would have cheated the game and myself. And it'll be really, really sad. Thinking, so yeah, Digimon, the mountain hasn't opened up yet. Well, I've wasted enough time, so there you go. I've been faffing about so much, I wasted so much time. The only downside to me not training or battling, actually, is that I noticed that your Digimon doesn't really get that hungry. I guess because they're not working up an appetite, right? I guess, that sort of logic. And because they're not working up an appetite, their weight actually goes down. Not like immediately, but I've noticed that. Like 1 minute I'll be like, you haven't eaten for a while and your weight has gone down. What's going on? It's like, what? It's like, did their weight just go down? I don't know. Maybe it does. But yeah, that's something to note. I played this game numerous times, and you'd be surprised. 1 minute my Digimon was like at 20 weight, and then they're at 1, and I'm like, what happened? What? You on a diet? Yeah, you on a diet? What happened? Weight of 1. What? What happened? What did I do? What? I don't know. Very confused. Help. Help me. Help me. I'm just trying to think of any other sort of games I played on demo disc. At least PlayStation 1, not PS2, but like PlayStation 1. I'm trying to think if there are like any other games. Yeah, I already mentioned Tumba. I might have played Croc 2 on demo, actually, potentially. I don't think I played the first Croc game on demo. I don't think I did. Yeah, we talked about Worms Armageddon, played that on demo. That made me want to buy the game real bad. No, I didn't play like Metal Gear or anything like that. No, I never experienced Metal Gear. I don't know, actually. I know there's a lot more. I just can't think. At least the demos where you actually play stuff, because there were. Did any of you guys have the demo disc where there were just trailers? Like literally, you're just playing a trailer on this demo. Like I essentially paid £5 for this magazine demo disc, and the demo disc is just a freaking trailer. It's just a trailer. It's like, why? Why would you do this? It's like, here's a trailer for our upcoming game. You can't actually play the demo. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Never played Resident Evil? No, I haven't. Footloose, I haven't. The first time I played Resident Evil, I tried the Resident Evil 2 remake demo that one time. I don't know if you were there. I don't remember. It was a while back. But the demo was free, and I was like, you know what? I know that Resident Evil isn't my type of game. But I've never tried it, so here's a demo. And I thought it was alright. And I was definitely like, I can see why people would like this. It's just not my type of game. But I can see why people like this, if you know what I mean, right? I think it's best when you can see where a game's quality lies, but you can also be like, well, this isn't really my type of game, but I totally, like, for people who love this type of stuff, absolutely, this is a great game. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean the game is bad. You know what I mean? That type of thing, so. So many games I wanted to play on those demos, but so many were just damn trailers. It's crazy. It's absolute craziness, man. Like, seriously, I'm just trying to think. There's probably so many more games that I'm just not... are just not coming to me on the PlayStation 1. Oh man. Dude, there's like, oh, I think there might be, is there like a, I'm trying to think, is there a bubble blast or something on the PlayStation 1? Do I have any PS1 Final Fantasy? I don't. Not on the PlayStation 1, no. No. The first time I played Final Fantasy 7, I believe, was around a friend's house. Buster Move. I think it was that. Yeah. It might have been Buster Move Footloose. I think I might have played a Buster Move demo. Yeah, I think so. I want to say it might have been Buster Move. Yeah. Potentially. I think, anyway. Oh yeah, I had V Rally. That's a racing game. I think it might have been V Rally 2. Destruction Derby. There you go. I'm remembering Destruction Derby, 2 racing games, and V Rally 2. Oh boy, yeah. And I think I already talked about I played Spyro 2 and Spyro the Dragon. Spyro the Dragon, I think the only level I could play was Stone Hill. Yeah, I think it was Stone Hill. But you could activate the Sunny Flight code in the demo. But whenever you go into Sunny Flight, the demo just ends. They don't let you in the level. And I want to say the other archways might have been like non-accessible. You can only go through Stone Hill. But Sunny Flight was there. Like the portal was active, and you could put the little cheat in the artisan home. I'm talking about the Spyro Dragon first game, right? Where you have to jump on the little stones, and that reveals it. And I used to be like, "Oh, I found a secret in this demo," and I was like, "I get to play more of it." And then you go into the stage, and the demo ends. I'm like, "What? No! Why put this here? You tease me. I figured out the trick, and you tease me with a stage I can't play. What?" Oh, I remember that. Oh. And I think Spyro 2 was just the first stage. Yes, it was. It was Gateway to Glimmer. It was the first stage I played. I'm pretty sure. So, because I had no idea that you could put in like a cheat code in Crash Warped, and like play like Spyro the Dragon and like Crash Team Racing and such. I didn't know that until later on, right? Alright, let's go deal with this guy, I guess. No, I'm not using save states. Whatever happens, happens. If we have to do this a million times, I'm going to have to do it. I told myself I'd never come back to customer service, and yet here I am. Man. People just stopped coming. Pandemic, man, I tell ya. It's rough. You might lose money. It'll be good for me, are you sure? I don't know. When is losing money good? What? Unless you're rich. I don't know. Portable party. I'm raising the price. Buy it. Fine, don't buy it. Trying to make a profit. God. Extortion prices. Let's go. I'm a salesman. I'm an expert. Please. Okay. Please. Alright. Medicine, basically, if everyone buys medicine and you sell it for high price, you win. If no one buys medicine, you basically lose. You cannot, and I'm telling you cannot make enough profit to recruit Monochromon on portable parties and meat. By the way, that's all he sells, apparently. Doesn't sell anything else. What's all these, like, tools and screws in the bag? What's that all about? What kind of shop is this? Meat? Bro, I don't even bother with meat. Like, you make hardly any profit on meat. Medicine is the only one that matters. But if no one buys medicine, then I don't know what. Look, I assume it's random. I haven't had any speedrunners come up to me and be like, "Oh no, you can manipulate this." So I don't know. I wanna buy a screw. This ain't screw fix, bruh. You ain't go into a Staples and say, "Yo, can I get a Big Mac with fries?" Medicine! But you do come here and say, "I want medicine." Oh, for friggin' or whatever. Yeah, so this can happen sometimes. If you raise the price, the customers can get upset and they just leave. That is the worst situation, and I'll tell you why. Because one, it's medicine, and two, I'm pretty sure, right? You lose a bunch, like, time passes and you lose a bunch of customers. You don't ever want that to happen. The problem is, you have to take that risk. If you don't take that risk for medicine, you're not making money. So, that sucks. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, and he buys the portable potty, but it's a high price. Buy it at a high price or get the fuck out. Basically, I mean, I get it. Like, I'm not coming here, like, if I see a price tag that says, look, buy this for, like, £1.20, and you say, oh, how about you buy it for £1.70? I'm going to be like, no, this says £1.20. What do you mean £1.70? Like, I get it. And, look, because of that mistake, because I got unlucky, he's already saying it's halfway done. Already. I want to point out, like I said, when that happens, time goes ahead and you lose out on potential customers. Like, I could have gone through 3 or 4 more customers before this happened, but I got screwed over, so we're already halfway done. So what that means is I'm not winning. Just the game screwed me over. And I as far as I know, there is no, there's nothing you can really do. No one likes this because it's literally just pray. Pray for medicine. Pray they'll buy it for a high price. And if they do, you win. If they don't, you fail. And then you have to do it all over again. Gotta love customer service. I didn't do this shit when I was in sales. I was told, yo, promote this. I didn't do it half the time. The only time I would do it is if I had my supervisor breathing behind my back, because then I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I don't want this fucking stress and pressure shit. But most of the time, I didn't. I can't stand customer service and sales. I'm sorry. I'm not judging anyone who does it. You know, you gotta do whatever pays the bills. But fuck that. I'm sorry. Fuck that. It's the worst. Hate it. Absolute hate it. Hate it in real life. Hate it in this game. Well, I've lost anyway. I'm not, like, what's the point in trying? It's over. It's actually over. It's over. Freeze up. Freeze up. This bitch. Fuck off if you don't want to buy this shit. Fucking Rockmon. Why isn't it just called Rockmon? Is there an actual Rockmon? I mean, I don't actually know what Gotsumon is supposed to mean. Like, maybe it's a Japanese name. Maybe it's Japanese for Rockmon. I don't know. That's basically what it is. It's just made of rocks. Rocks with eyes. Fuck, man. And then I charge him regular price, and he's like, I don't want to shop here anymore. No customers, how boring. For me, I'm like, no customers, I'm gonna go on my phone. What? I mean, what? I never did that. Huh? What? See, I can say that because I don't work right now. So, and then I find out that potential employees have been watching my streams the entire time, and they're like, this guy doesn't take things seriously. I'm not gonna recruit him. Oh well. Guess I'll become homeless. It's fine. Oh, this frickin' game, bro. This frickin' customer service sales minigame bullshit. I don't even care. Fuck off. Fuck you. Goblin head. Go home, Shrek. No one likes you. I can do better. Fuck off. See this middle finger? Suck it. Also, Agumon's gonna Digivolve. Let's see. Let's see. Did we play our... Well, did I play my cards right? Let's see. I didn't. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. I didn't, actually. So where did I go wrong? I don't know, actually. Where did I go wrong? Maybe my weight wasn't high enough. So, I was trying to get Greymon, because I always go for Greymon, because he's my favourite champion. I Got Centaur. Where did I go wrong? Interesting. I might have to go back on the footage and figure out where I got wrong. Oh well, we got Centaur, Mom. We'll get Greymon another time. I'm gonna have to get Greymon eventually because I need to complete the chart. But we got Centauramon, so that's what we got. Oh well. Oh dear. Again, gonna need to get Centauramon eventually as well, so either way, we're gonna get him eventually. It's just, you know, not what I wanted. This is I guess the only downside to this game is that you'll think you've got the right requirements and then you haven't, and then you don't get what you want, and you're like, this isn't what I ordered. I ordered the double bacon cheese with large fries, and there's no bacon, and the fries are small and cold. I ain't paying for this shit. I'd like to see your manager. But, you know. So, okay. From what I remember, you want to get the offense, defense, and speed and brains around 100. I think you can go over a little bit, but you want the stats to be roughly around the same. So if it is over, you want it to be like 103, like all of them to be 103. And I think weight might need to be like 25 to 30 or something like that. I made a mistake somewhere, and I don't know what. Maybe it's a battling mistake. I'm not sure. I made a mistake somewhere. I got Centauramon, and I'm very confused. I'm gonna have to look back on my footage and be like, what did I do wrong? Because the only stat that I could remember that was higher was the speed, like just by 2 digits, and yet my brain's at 175. Did I miss something? When did my brains go up? Did my brains go up? I'm very confused. I'm very confused. What's the time? I'm very mixed feelings. Right, okay, it's because I started late. Okay, that's fine. I think what I might have to do, because we still technically have 20 minutes on the clock, I think I'm going to have to disappear for a bit, stop the timer, and then come back. Damn. I'm kind of bummed out about that. I really thought I nailed it. I did. I really thought I nailed it. Oh. Oh, well. It's fine. Again, I'll have to manipulate it at some point. So yeah. When was the last time I saved? When was the last time I saved it? I'm kind of tempted to reset it just because I want to see where I went wrong. I don't know. I could do that, but do I really want to do that? You know, I think I might. And then try the... I mean, look, I don't call it cheating, right? I'm just going back to an old save. Look, I'm just trying it again. It's not really... I wouldn't really call it cheating. I mean, I wouldn't even call it save scumming either, because it's not save states. It's just literally going back and being like, oh, I made a mistake. So I think I might do that. But I think the first thing I'm gonna have to do, guys, I'm gonna have to disappear. I need to take a break, and then I will be back. I may be gone for about 10 or 15 minutes, but I promise we will continue. The timer will be. Let me just grab the timer. I will put the timer on hold. There we go. So we'll stop it there, 1918. We'll continue when I come back in about 10-15 minutes. If you guys want to grab something to eat, or drink, or go to the toilet, or go stretch your legs for about 10 or 15 minutes, or just stick around, you can, whatever you want to do. But I'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. I'll try and come back as quick as I can. And then we'll continue a bit longer with Digimon World, and I'll do a cheeky reset just to see where I went wrong. See if we can't do something about it, but I really don't think we can, and that's fine. So I'll see you guys in a little while. Alright. Okay. Let's reset back to my last save, which I may or may not regret. And let's continue. Also, before I forget, I already did. There you go. Close enough. Keep the timer. Alright. So, like, I'm fine. If Santaramon is what I'm getting, which is probably is what I'm getting, then fair enough, right? I made a mistake. But I will have to get Greymon eventually. And vice versa, so. Let me just have a look here. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. Not sure. There must be some other requirement that I'm not doing. That's fine. Actually, what's my happiness like? I'm gonna see if I can probably not, but alright. I want to see if increasing my discipline helps. I probably won't. It doesn't matter. It's interesting though, because I don't think I need to increase the HP or MP to hit Greymon. I'm pretty sure it's just defense. Maybe it's my weight. I think my weight's too low. I guess that was enough to hit Santaramon though. Although again I can't, off the top of my head, I can't think like, I don't remember Santaramon's requirements off the top of my head. So, I'm not sure. But when it comes to Digimon I have to get, it's okay, I'll know what to do. You know, because I'm going to have to get them anyway. Whoa! That's another fairly, rare item, is the orange banana. Although I have seen that a couple of times, right? But that's a sort of a rarish item as well. Doesn't it like heal your MP or something? Oh, never mind. Your HP and MP. Maybe I'm thinking something else that just heals your MP. Maybe, or maybe not. Maybe I just got it wrong. I don't know. I got myself a tea. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. We're not fighting you, buddy. I'm sorry. Not right now. Maybe I'll fight you another time. If I want, maybe I'll try land Red Inferno or something. We got a sneaky Spitfire in there, though. Alright. That's fine. I just made a little bit of a mistake there. That's not a problem. Yeah, he comes, like, sort of right at you, so... Or at least in your direction. He doesn't, like, proper follow you, but... Usually when you go near a Digimon, especially if they're standing still, they will go in your general direction, but the movements tend to be kind of sporadic. Like these guys are just kind of like walking around in a circle and shit, right? That's just kind of usually what they do. Some are a little bit, like, they move a bit faster and such, right? And there are some Digimon that actually just don't, they just stand there and look at you. Alright, well... Yeah, I don't know. I'll look. I'm probably gonna look up Santaramon's requirements after the stream and just be like, so where did I go wrong? Let's try this again. Let's see if this is actually different. Again, not a save state. I just reloaded my old save, my actual save. You know, I could have just kept going, which, if I fail here, I will. So don't worry about that. I'm only gonna do this once. But not like it really matters, right? Not gonna lose that much time. Let's see if this is different, or if it's the same. Like, will it be the same customer? Okay, this is already different, never mind. This might actually be worse, because I think Weedmon... It's weird, because... It's funny, Gotsumon, right? Usually, Gotsumon are pretty kind to me. Like, usually... Like, 8 8 out of 10 chance that if you up the price, Gotsumon are going to be like, dude, wrap it up for me, and they'll buy it. Gaburumon are like an 8 to a 9 out of 10. Weedmon's the worst. I feel like Weedmon just doesn't want to buy anything. Penguinmon, sorry, not Penguinmon, is very hit and miss. Because I don't know if it's a glitch, but sometimes when not Penguinmon buys stuff from you, the dialogue box will appear, but then the dialogue box will just disappear and it will just say item sold and they leave. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's just them literally just, they've got nothing to say, so they just take their item and leave. I don't know. But that can happen sometimes. But oh boy, Weedmon. I think Weedmon might be the most fussy. It's Weedmon and the bird Digimon that are the most fussy. Like, they're like, I ain't dealing with this shit. Gaburumon, I feel like it's quite difficult to get Gaburumon to leave. So if he does leave, you're very unlucky. Like, very unlucky. Honestly, I just want Gaburumon to just have medicine. Now, let's see. Let's see. Took it first try, bro. Didn't even bat an eye. See, I tell you, Gurumon, usually they'll just eat it up. You, the bane of my existence. Fine, I'll tell you what. Since it's a portable party, I'll sell it at a regular price. But if you buy a medicine, you better believe I'm raising... Oh, no. Wait. Okay. I was like, I don't want you to buy a medicine. Get out of my shop. This thing's literally called Weedmon. Oh god, there's another one. There's another one. It's me. Okay. I want medicine, but I also don't want these guys because you know if I raise the price, they're gonna be like, fuck off, and then they leave. And I'm gonna be slightly offended. Bro, I charge too much. I'm charging the regular price. Buy that bitch. What are you doing? What are you doing charging too much? It's a regular price. We ain't getting no discounts up in here. Yeah, buy it. buy some medicine because you need it. Because you're feeling poorly. You got cough like me. See, now we're not getting medicine and that's not good. But at least no one's left yet. So I guess there's that. Okay, I'm gonna have to raise the price. Or not. Are you serious? Buy the price. Okay, I was gonna say. I was like, Gaburumon is really paying with me here. This is still bad, honestly, because the problem is that no one's really buying medicine. Yeah, it's not good. I like how he says sales are good. We can make money. Not really. Thank God. He bought medicine. That's good. Now, can you just buy medicine again? Oh, God. This guy's literally weed, bro. And since you're weed, you're going to buy some medicine, right? Oh, my God. I got lucky, bro. He bought it first try. What? Oh, this is way better than the... Wow. Okay, the reset, man. The reset. I don't usually do it, but the reset. The reset. We got better. I'm telling you, man. It's RNG, man. We got just like better RNG. Hang on. I'm trying to get your smiley face. What you're supposed to do, I guess, is you're supposed to gauge how they feel. If they're angry, they're less likely to buy it. If they're upset, they're also kind of sort of they're not angry, so I guess it's not as bad. I always consider like angry being the worst, followed by sad, followed by smile. I might be okay with this, maybe, right? You know, how about 300 bits, 360? You okay paying a little bit more? Doesn't mean he will, but he's not like completely against it, so let's try. And he said, yeah, sure, alright, I'll do that. I want to say you need to make like, is it 2,500 or is it just over 2,000? I forget. Okay, you're not going to budge, so I won't mess around. Alright. If it is 2,500, please Please just let me make 2,500. I forget, so... We're so close. It might not be 2,500. Oh no, it's you! Fucking Muchomon. Muchodore. And he just bought meat. Is he the last customer? Okay. No, there's another one. There's too many of... Well, you're buying all this meat. Oh, I'm not making any profit now. Come on. Okay. Oof. Oof. Alright. No, you're not happy. Okay, can we... Oh, you're pissed off. No, alright. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. We should be good now. We should be good. We just need over 2,500. Whatever happens after this, I ain't give a fuck about you. We should be good. I'm pretty sure it's 2,500. You have to make a decent amount of money. You do. What? It's not 2,500? Wait. What? It's not? Wait. Really? I could have sworn it was. I've got to make more than 2,500? How much more? That doesn't seem right to me. That doesn't seem right to me at all. Shit. I don't know, man. I'm kind of calling bullshit. Like, now this game is making me look like I don't know this game. Okay. You know what this requires? This requires looking it up now. I need to know, bro. I need to know. Like I would accept if I was wrong, but I feel like I don't remember it being higher than 2,500. In before, it was never about how much money you got. Like, it was just how many times you raised the price and sold them. Shit. Oh yeah, you're right. This is my first time playing. I totally did forget. You're right. It's fine. I'll get it on the next one. I'll just reset again. I won't reset. It's fine. I don't want to cheat. Apparently, well, it's funny. I come up when I put monochrome on shop, and the first thing that comes up is cheat. You can manipulate it. Apparently, you can manipulate it. I wouldn't be surprised if speedrunners have found a way to manipulate it. I wouldn't be surprised. Right, let's see. I just want to see. Damn. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I mean, I'm reading some people's like comments here, and they're all saying that this mini game is just like RNG hell. Which it really is. Really? Really? That's funny. This says Muchomon, you should go as high as possible. I've had more issues with Muchomon than I have with Gotsumon, so I find that interesting. Like, usually Muchomon is very, like, hit and miss. Like, you're either going to be very lucky, or they're going to be like, you charge too much, and I'm going to leave. I want to say it's Gotsumon that usually says, like, if I get, like, 8 out of 10, it's like, dude, wrap it up for me. Right? So that's interesting. According to this random person, apparently you should go high on Muchomon. That's not been my experience at all. I'm telling you, like, every time, it's like 50-50 with Muchomon. At least for me. I've never had a run where my Muchomon has always been successful. Weedmon is 100% the worst. The bottom of the barrel. Like, you just don't want to argue with this guy. Like, just charge him regular price. But, like, yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Anyway, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. No, I ain't saying it was coming. I ain't doing that. Apparently it's like 3,000 bits. Is it really 3,000? Is it really? I feel like... I don't remember that. Am I crazy? Or have I just forgotten? Maybe I've just forgotten. Oh, I hate being on my phone and typing shit. Can I say that? I absolutely hate being on my phone. That is high for... I swear it was, like... I thought it was 25. I mean, 25 is high anyway, but I... I'm not getting I'm not... The problem is, I'm not getting, like, an exact number here. I should really... You know what? This is a bit unfair, so let me... I'll stop it, because it's a bit unfair. I think we'll be good, so I'll probably say let's stream for like another 5, maybe 10 minutes. Maybe we'll try we'll try monochrome on thing in the last. I don't think anyone's going to come in and support, so that's fine. And extend the stream. Yeah. Hang on. I need confirmation. 3,000? I don't remember this. I feel like it was... well, I don't know. Maybe I guess I'm just misremembering. I guess I am. How odd. I was like, I've got this. No, I don't. Well, alright, whatever. God damn it. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Yeah, I think my weight is too low, and I think that's why I got Centaurimon. That's fine. And I can't increase my weight. It's interesting though, he hasn't digivolved. Well, yeah, anyway. I wonder if it is because I did... Oh, no, now it's digivolving, okay. That's fine, give me Centaurimon. That's my guess anyway. I think my weight is just too low. Then Agumon fades away. In before I get a new Numemon. No, I shouldn't. This should 100% be Centaurimon. What? Now I got I'm so confused. What? Okay. The only thing I did different was increase my discipline. That must have been it then. The discipline must have done it. Alright. Alright. Look, I'm just saying, I'm gonna have to get Centaurimon eventually. But I'll take Greymon. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. We got the boy. We got the Mega Flame, even though it's supposed to be Nova Blast. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Nova Blast. I swear, I thought it was Nova Blast. Why is it Mega Flame? Ah, I don't know anything anymore, guys, about this game. My whole life's a lie, I tell ya. This is like some fucking paradox or something, you know what I mean? That was it, the Mandolin effect or whatever it is. Like like my memories have been replaced, bro. I tell ya, I'm in some sort of parallel universe where the where the bits were supposed to be 2,500 and now it's 3,000. Fuck, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, he actually bought it, bitch ass. All right, fucking weed. This is a children's game. Get out of here. Ooh, hello. Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye, Gaburamon. I'm getting really unlucky with Gaburamon, man. And that was medicine as well. Damn. Alright, fine. No. Damn. I shouldn't have risked it. I missed out on customer. That's gonna affect things now for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I find it interesting about the Muchamon shit though. Yeah, you make like no profit on meat, so there's no point raising the price for me. There really isn't. Portable potties are medicine, but mostly medicine. The problem is if they don't buy medicine, then well, what can you do, right? But they need to buy medicine. And if you're just this unlucky and they just buy meat all the time, then yeah, we're not doing. Shut the fuck up, seriously. 3,000 bits, bitch, please. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Buy a medicine. No, medicine. Please. See, when they say it's a bit high, I usually don't like to risk it again. Because, again, when they say that, that means they're more likely to leave. And he just left anyway. Well, fuck me. We got a bad run again, boys. I thought the second run was good. We're going all in. I've lost. Buy it or leave. Oh, for fuck's sake, fine. Just get out of my fucking shop. I don't want your custom. Fucking customers. Oh, get the fuck out. Yeah, why'd you buy it straight away? I don't fucking know. See, Gotsumon is usually good for me. He usually is. Oh, boy. Here comes the bitch. Fucking bitch-ass weed. Weedmon. I can literally smoke your ass. But I don't want to because I don't do drugs. Well, I mean, if you couldn't tell, we're not doing it. But I'll try one more time, I think. Because we've got a Greymon now, so... I'll try one more time and I think we'll end it there. The stream's gone on long enough. Well... No... I don't know. Do I really want to do it again? I don't know. Not really. It should be alright. Well, I mean, next session we're gonna have to start training. I can't see myself getting Metal Greymon, but the thing is, I don't even know if I really want Metal Greymon, ironically. Only because he becomes mostly machine, and you can't really learn machine moves until later. So, I actually might just not want to get an Ultimate. I think, well, Greymon might be able to Digivolve into, like, Metal Mummymon, maybe. Maybe Mega Dramon, but even then, it's still more machine. Yeah, there's a fair few Ultimates that are very machine in this game. Not all of them, just some of them. Yeah, alright. One more it is. I kind of want to get the meat first and then come back, though. So I think that's what I'll do. We'll have to make the journey back, but it's fine. Let me go grab the meat. I'll come back, and then that'll be it. And I think what I'll do, right? Because this won't really affect anything, so I'm gonna save it here. And if I succeed somehow, I will save again. If I fail, I'll just leave it, and we'll be back here, and we'll probably try again, or we might not. I might just leave it now. The reason why I was doing it mainly because I wanted to waste time. I was like, hey, I'm wasting time. Might as well try and recruit him. I failed, but now I've got a champion. I kind of don't want to waste time because that takes like a good chunk of your day, and I'd rather have that time raising Greymon, training him up for battles, before he dies, and then start, getting battles in, like fighting trying to see if I can take out Digimon and things like that, right? I'd rather do that and then come back to Monochromon later. See, ideally, obviously, if you're lucky enough, you can, when you're not doing anything and you're waiting around for, like, say, the Miramon quest, right? You're waiting for that shit to happen. You go and do Monochromon because there's nothing else you can do, and that wastes time as well. And then you can do it, and then maybe once that's done, you can go deal with Miramon or whatever. Or in my case, my Digimon Digivolved. That means I can start training again, and getting prepared and all that shit, right? And all that shit. Yeah. Man, just to slightly go back to the old topic, I will say I do miss demo discs, and I do miss demos. There are some demos for some games, but there's nowhere near as much. And I just miss demo discs, because I do think demo discs, even though there were some which were just trailers, the ones where like most of the games were playable, even though you're probably playing like one stage, two if you're lucky, or it might be on a time limit or whatever, it was the cheap way to try out different games. Hey, I want some new games, but I don't know what to buy. Here's like 7 or 8 different games, and they're all different genre type games or whatever, right? Here's a puzzle game, here's a shooter, here's a fighter, here's a platformer, here's an RPG or whatever, right? It was great. I used to love that, especially as someone who didn't really get too many games because my parents didn't want to spoil me, and also games were expensive, because they are expensive. Too much. Alright. I don't want to risk it. It's a portable potty. If it's a medicine, I might risk it, right? Hey, Gaburamon, you've been a bitch lately, can I just say? But, not this one. You're okay. I like you. I like you. I'll put in a favor, yeah? Oh, no, maybe not. Yeah? Yeah. I like you as well. You're my favorite. You're my favorite customer. You're not, though. Fuck off. Go away. Okay, you just want some meat. That's fine. Take your meat and piss off. Yeah, get out of my shop. Get out of my fucking shop, mate. Alright. Another one. Oh, God. They're multiplying. Take your meat and go. Jeez. There's mushrooms outside, Go eat that. Oh, God. Fine. Let's have a look. We're risking it. That sucks. That's the worst one. You don't want Weedmon to buy medicine. You just don't. You want, like, Gaburamon to buy medicine. Because 9 times out of 10... I mean, that one time, I think I sold that to the Weedmon, and I was like, whoa, what? Oh, man, everyone's buying me. I think this is a flop. Sorry, boys and girls. I think this is a flop. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a floppy one. We have. You charge way too much. Fine. I mean, you're not wrong. I am literally just trying to make a profit here. I'm like, hey, want to buy this 1,000-bit thing for 1,200? Why would I want to do that? It costs 1,000. I'll take 1,000. Can you imagine? Like I saved up like fucking four grand for a PC, for a high spec PC, and then which was 4,000, and then they're like, oh yo, but it's now 5,000. It's like, what? The struggles the struggles of technology and upgrading, man. The struggle of not having money to do it. Everything's so expensive, man. Do I look like I'm made of money? Do I look like I've got fucking money coming out my ears from YouTube and Twitch? Nah. Also, we're halfway, which means we've definitely lost this one again. Well, I don't know if we'll be starting off with this. I'll say we'll be starting off with this next week. So, but we might not. We might not be. Also, I'll just let you guys know that I may be streaming this throughout the week. Might not just be Friday. Just to let you guys know. I know obviously not everyone can like turn up at the streams and stuff, but I'm just letting you guys know in case you can only make it on a Friday and you're like, hey, you've got an ultimate, or your city's more lively than the last time I watched it. It might be because I streamed on Monday. It just wasn't there. So I'll just let you guys know. I'm not gonna say for sure because I don't know. But just be aware there might be a stream next week. Could be Monday, could be Tuesday, could be Wednesday, could be multiple days. There'll always be a stream on Friday unless something happens. But yeah, I'm just letting you know. If I do stream, it probably will be Digimon. Probably. It might be something else, but it will probably be Digimon. Just want to point that out before we end the stream, just to let you guys know. So just be aware. But I will try and archive these, right? I will try and upload these to YouTube in case anyone does miss anything and they want to watch it, right? I still need to archive the rest of the Batman stuff, but I'll get to it eventually. I'm not in a rush. Yeah, we've lost. We've lost. The big problem here. I mean, apart from that one Gaburamon, was it a Gaburamon? I think it might have been Gaburamon was a bitch or something. With that medicine, was it medicine? Or was it, anyway, it was a bitch. The main problem is that most people are buying meat and portable potties. No one's really buying medicine. I mean, medicine, it's like that usually. Like most of the things that people want to buy aren't medicine, right? No one's sick. They don't need it. They just want their food and they want their shithole, essentially. It's like, look, I need my meat because I'm hungry, and then I need my potty so I can shit the food I just ate. Thank you. I get it, bro. But hey, maybe you got food poisoning and you need medicine for that, eh? And then you're like, oh, I should have bought that medicine. Oh, I really need it. Oh, and then you're dead. And then you're digitized. Too late. We're out of medicine. We're out of medicine, bro. And GG's, we lost. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, we're done. I'm not going to save it. I'm not going to waste time. There's literally no point. I'm not going to do that. Next time, we'll come back. I probably won't. I'll probably just come back to this. I might actually need reminded. But I think next week, I'll just ignore it. Because now that I'm champion, I'd rather spend time actually training. So, yeah. We tried it. We had the chance to do it. The RNG gods failed us. And so, oh well, Monochromon. I'm just going to leave you there for a little bit longer. And that's going to be it for our first session of our Digimon World All Medals run. I hope you did enjoy it. It was a bit of a sloppy start. I do apologize. But hopefully we'll get into the swing of things as we go. We're going to be here for a little while, just let you know. So I hope you like Digimon. If not, well, go watch someone else, I guess. Anyway, have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys in